course, we've got Krishna and Stéphane Auvray, the coach and captain. Andrew.
Stéphane, just your overall thoughts on that match and how it unfolded?
Well, as I said before, I'm a very positive person. I will remember the content, I will remember the effort, I'll remember the chances, I'll remember the red card and us pushing them to their limits. We considered a silly goal, we could have scored many. So if you just take away that one goal, I think the performance was really good. And I always come back to the same thing. We've been doing this for a month, they've been doing this for a while. I think it was pretty good.
Roy, how have you felt, I guess, about the team's performances, not just today, but across the whole week? I mean, good back last weekend.
Well, we've been talking for the last few days that how good they are in set piece. And yeah, it was just, lack of concentration, we switched off and they punished us. This is professional football. So, yeah, look, a lot of credit. We fought till the last minute, but yeah, I know a lot of positive thing about it. I'm just proud of the boys.
You've got 2 matches under your belt now. Has it felt like, playing for Bula FC, has it felt like what you thought it would feel like?
Yeah, there's you can see, there's a process. We are on the right track. We know how to play football. We know what coach wants us to play, the way he wants us to play. So yeah, still, we are learning, but I'm just proud of the boys.
Stéphane, we've seen Auckland win 3 from 3 in their home conditions. But, we head off to Papua New Guinea now, then, Melbourne, but Honiara, Fiji. It's going to be an eye-opener for Auckland playing up in the Pacific Islands, isn't it?
Well, you would probably know more than me, but what I know is that even from watching the Vanuatu team play, they always get better in second half. So slowly but surely, the level is going to become much, much better, much higher. And I'm sure by the mid-season, it's going to be much tighter games. And coming back to us, I think we showed that we're very, very close to be a very dangerous team. So we just have to score those goals, limit the mistakes, and it should be pretty interesting for everyone.
How can you comment the situation with the VAR?
You mean the goal?
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing much to comment. They used the video and they realized there was something they had to call. There was an offside. It seems like on the camera, it seems like it's the case. I mean, I don't have comments. VAR is pretty straightforward. Either it's offside, either it's not. This time it seems like it was. It's okay.
Okay, you agree with this decision?
From what I saw, and I saw it only once, it seemed obvious. And even if I don't agree, assuming I would not agree, obviously, it's okay. I mean, that's part of football, and what matters is the game,
Firstly, Roy, you've talked about this environment being a learning environment for most of the players. Given you've played pro level, what is the key message you'll be hammering at the end of round 1 to the boys?
Just keep going. We still believe, it's a long way, but we are on the right track. The mindset is there. Even with 1-0 down, we were still believing. We came in first half, we didn't play the way we wanted. And second half, we played. There was a lot of chances. But look, there's a process. We are on it, and we're gonna come back in the next round.
It's early days, but how would you compare the Fijian football being displayed right now compared to maybe a few years ago?
It's getting better for sure. The boys know what coach wants them to play, the way he wants us to play. And yeah, we're on the right track. It's just a matter of time, and yeah, it's a process. So I think when you go to the islands, it's going to be a different game.
Just one for the coach. 12th minute is the last time you considered a goal. Your team held on to Auckland for the rest of the match. You must be really proud of the effort the boys have put in, and just round it up for round 1. Thank you.
Yes, I'm very proud. We're showing that we have the resources no matter what happens. We keep on playing, because I think first half we didn't play so well. As long as you keep playing and you keep believing, and as Roy said, we have a structure, we have ideas, we have a style of play we want to implement. So far, really, I know many remember the score, but I'm more of a long-term guy, and I'm very, very hopeful for this group. Great mentality and very good football, at least on the second half.
That's it? Oh, one more from Andrew.
Roy, you played a lot of football against, and I think even briefly with Ivan Vasilic, to come up against his son, Luka, in defence for Auckland tonight. How does that sort of make you feel to be playing Ivan Vasilic's son?
Look, I was just concentrating on my job and just to help my team win, and we didn't do today. But look, they're a good side. But look, we're just gonna believe in ourselves. We're just gonna regroup and come back stronger in the second round.